Good morning, students. Today I would like to share with you an instructional video on how to get high mark in writing a recommendation report. It is my hope that after watching this video, you will learn it will be clear for you on how to create this recommendation report in preparation for your upcoming final exam. Okay, so to begin with, let me share with you the assignments that we have created last time, and I will discuss with you the answer key, okay, and what are the things that you would learn in that answer key, okay. So from here, I will go to your assignment, okay. So basically, this is the past two, okay. This one, okay. Student view. This is a question paper. So in the exam, you're going to get two um, sets of paper. One is the questionnaire, like this, okay, and the answer sheet. Okay, so the question is all about OptiShot Pro versus Pixel Master. What are you looking at now is the example of a questionnaire for version 1. Okay, I gave you two versions for section. This is for section 12 and 13. Version 1, version 2, version B is for sections 14 and 15. Okay, so it doesn't matter which section you were given as long as you know how to answer each question, okay, or the scenario. So this is the scenario, okay, the review of the recommendation report. This one all about the two brands of the Shot Pro and Pixel Master. Okay, this is the heading of the two brands. And these are the three features of the brands: performance, features, and customization. Okay, so you need to complete, of course, the table that will be given to you on the answer sheet. Okay. Now, what is the scenario? Okay, let's see the scenario. You are Khalid Al-Kasmi, an employee in the finance department at UTAS in Muscat. So you have to understand who are you in this scenario, and what are other important things that you need to understand is this: the university needs. This is the requirement. How many cameras? 10. Okay, 10 high quality cameras. Okay, and then what is about that? Another this is the requirement: 10 quality cameras. What kind of cameras are these? It should be with excellent performance. This one, functionality and customization options. So you get three features. These are very important features that you should no. And how much is the budget? 400. Okay, Oman Reals. And your task is, okay, you don't need this one. Maybe it's the reason why some of you, when you try to generate answer from artificial intelligence from ChatGPT gave you an email, a recommendation report in an email format, which is incorrect. Do not write an email format in writing recommendation report. I repeat, do not write email. Okay, we are done with email in midterm exam. Finish. You don't need to write it again in final exam. Understood? Okay. So you need to read the review of the options of the shot, these two brands, and Pixel Master X200, okay, and write your recommendations to the head of the media studies department. Okay, so although the question appears to asking you to make an email, but unfortunately we are not writing email. So how many words? 250 words according to our from 200 words to 250 words. Okay, at least you're able to write 200 words. That's gonna be enough. Okay. So when we say 200 words, that could be like how many paragraphs for each feature? I think maybe it should be 5 paragraphs. Okay, so you need to complete the table that compares the two digital cameras. Let's see how it will be compared. Let me close this and I'll show you the sample answer. Okay, the answer key, I mean. So let's go to your general post, and I have already posted here in the general post the answer key. Okay, let's open, and it looks like this. Okay, this one. This is exactly the answer key. Okay, but I will be opening it in my Word file so I can highlight it for you. Let me close this, but just to show you, this is the answer key for the final exam for the recommendation report. The table, this is 5 marks. The paragraph, okay, the report itself, this is 15 mark, total of 20. You have here the accident report. Please have a look at this. I have a separate video about um, how to get high mark in writing an accident report. It should be like this. And also question 3, answer key for product information sheet. Okay, have a look at this. There's another separate video, instructional video about this topic. Okay, so I will be closing this now and will show you um, the word format of our answer key for the recommendation report. So here, okay, this one. Okay, so these red are the answers. Okay, these red words or phrases. Now notice that in the first feature, you really have to. There is a missing. There will be a missing item or feature here. So you need to write it down, copy the correct spelling, and then for the first brand or device, you need to complete this also, and the other one for the Pixel Master. Now you should understand that we are looking at the keyword for each word here, for each item, I mean, okay, of each brand. So the keyword here is megapixel sensor. You can find this in the review, okay? So you go back to the megapixel sensor, okay? And you will, and then copy the word that is the counterpart word for megapixel for Pixel Master. Okay, if you are confused about what I'm talking about, let's have a look at this one. Mm, okay, maybe from okay. That's what I said. You just have to get the equivalent or counterpart word or phrases for the given detail of the brand. So in this case, I'll be looking at the keyword photos first per second. Okay, I need to look at this word, photos per second, under the OptiShot Pro review. Okay, so I will not waste time reading all the details. I will go straight directly to this because I need to finish this table in less than 10 minutes or not more than 10 minutes. Okay, you need to manage your time. And then this one, I'm looking at the keyword battery life. For sure, the word battery life is there on this described in OptiShot Pro. Okay, so you copy 18 hours. Then another keyword here for OptiShot Pro that I need to find there is the screen, right? Screen here, then you have screen here also. So look at the counterpart and copy the correct information. In this case, for features, I'll be looking at the word video recording. So these are the common words. Okay. So video recording is the common word that I need to look at the other brand. So one is has HD, the other one doesn't have it. Okay, another for the feature, another information about the feature is the word filters. Okay, find the word filters, and then for this, the lens is the common word. What is the common word for customization? Is the word bag. Okay, look at that, and I think it's very easy to find the differences. The difference, I mean, the difference in price okay, or the cost of the two brands. Okay, that's the easiest thing to find, and so you can complete now the table. So in total, you will have written here 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So you have 10 missing parts here or information. So in total, you would have this part is how many? 5 marks. It's gonna be 5 marks. Okay. So you need to complete this to get full 5 marks. Moving on is to the recommendation report. So what is missing here is this word OptiShot. OptiShot, as I told you in my lecture in our class, you need to write the heading OptiShot versus, okay, to make it easy, I will just copy and paste this heading here for the title. So I have now the title OptiShot Pro versus, okay, Pixel Master X200. So you begin by writing the heading again. It's very important that you write this, the heading. This is also another heading, performance. Then another heading, features. These are the three uh, categories or features of the the two cameras, okay, OptiShot and Pixel Master. And then another feature is this. You just copy that one. And another heading is, the last heading is called recommendation. Okay, let's discuss one by one. So when you write your introduction, you notice how many? One, two, 3 sentences for the introduction. 3 sentences. How do you start your first sentence? This, as requested, I researched buying. Okay, I researched buying. You can make this as purchasing if you want to elevate your level of English to make it very formal, to look more formal. As requested, I researched purchasing. Okay, new digital cameras in one of our key answer key we have here as required, as part of the requirement, in relation to, in reference to. For example, when you have like this, in reference to the requirements, okay, you can have like this, requirements, and as requested. Okay, and as requested, I research purchasing. Okay, you can memorize this, guys. And then new digital. Okay, so when I say memorize, memorize these yellow highlighted words or sentences. So this is the brand. You just have to change this according to the specifications or the scenario. Okay. Then also this red, look up. Maybe I would change this to blue. Okay. The two cameras, of course, this is also a variable. Then I have examined RD. Memorize this. Okay. Then you change this one according to the given scenario, this blue. But this one, memorize this according to this one. All this highlighted in yellow should be written here. This one, you change this. Okay, you will change this according to the given scenario. I hope it's clear. It's very easy to write sentences like this. Now, moving on to the performance, it's here. You use the signal words concerning the. Okay, concerning the performance, of course, is this one. Okay, the pixel master, then start now describing this. Okay, from where? From the table. Okay, not from the review. It should be from the table. Okay, so if you see here, 24 megapixel, 37 megapixel, look at the sentence. Okay, has 36 megapixel sensor. Okay, in contrast, this is another signal word to show differences. The OptiShoot Shot Pro has 24 megapixel. 24, right? Here, 24. Okay. Then the X200 can take 30 photos every second. Okay. Then while here is your signal word. Okay. While is to show contrast. Okay. So 30 and 10. Okay. Look at the word is only. Okay. Is only. You should know how to use that also in your sentences. See here, only 10 and 30 here. Okay, photos per second. Then both cameras have battery life of 18 hours. And here you see the word both because, okay, why? They have similar, sorry, they have common number of hours according to our table. Okay, 18 hours. So you notice, guys, you wrote a paragraph, a short paragraph having 3 or 4 sentences about its performance. Okay, so that's how we did it. Okay, so as I told you in the lecture, you can also write your own opinion, as in like this one, have a battery of life. So what is your opinion about this? Megapixel sensor, performance, can take 54 with 30 photos every second. Mhm. Okay, so you see this word maximum shots. It was not mentioned in your table. Okay, you did not see the word maximum here, but the writer was able to use it here in his or her paragraph. It also it denotes or shows analysis or critical analysis. Okay. Then moving on to the features. So this time you see here the word about the. Okay. Each paragraph, each sentence of the paragraph is always introduced by this signal word concerning the, about the, okay, regarding the. These are your signal words that will give you a good mark in what is that called organization. Okay. So features, then again, here you see the boat. So X200 are equipped with built-in Wi-Fi connectivity, has 3-inch touchscreen. Let's look at that. 3-inch touchscreen. Yeah, we have their touchscreen 3-inch. The other one is 2.4. No HD video recording. The other one has its video. 6 creative filters, 12 creative filters. Let's find out if it was written here. So 24 inches there. Okay, here. Then we have 12 creative filters here and has only 6. Okay, did you see the word only? I'm sure you know this only. So just like here, the smallest, the smallest. Okay, so moving on to customization. Again, you're using the signal word and you copy this heading, customization options. Okay, 12 interchangeable lenses. We have 12 here. Yeah, here, and then 6 the other one. Okay, 12 here. Then you have 15, okay, with a free bag here. And notice the word whereas, okay? If you are trying to compare two brands that one has and the other doesn't have, then you write does not, okay? Or does, you don't write doesn't because it's formal writing, does not. Another is in relation to the, it's another same with this one, the signal word or your discourse marker in relation to the price. So although you don't want to write this in a separate heading, so we just included this price okay under the customization options. Okay, why? It's because this detail or information is written under customization. Okay, so we are not creating extra heading for that. Okay, oh, it's all about this one. Which cost exceeds budget limit. So you just do your mathematics, which one is more expensive and which one is cheaper. So you have your which cost. This is your signal word. Is within the budget. Okay, within the budget. Memorize this because you will have this critical analysis whether the budget is beyond or within. When you say within, um, you can afford it. Okay, the budget you can afford. So how much is that? 400 Omani Riyals per unit. It was mentioned a while ago in the um, scenario. Okay, so that one. And overall, do not forget to write this also, your impression about it. So how do you write your opinion, your recommendation? You begin it with like this, or the other one, another example from your course book. You write here, I will recommend, okay, choosing or buying or purchasing, okay, this brand. Yeah, I will recommend. Okay, you can add the word in my opinion here. Okay, it's optional, but most of you are used to using this word, this phrase. I will recommend one. Okay, okay. I will recommend the Pixel Master. I will recommend choosing. Okay, choosing what? Okay, memorize this phrase. Choosing the Pixel Master best suits the needs of. Okay, please familiarize this. Maybe you can use this in your recommendation. The performance, okay. The performance, the features and conversation options are all better, okay, on, are all better on. You can memorize this. In here, you are giving your analysis, by the way. All better than. This is another keyword or signal word. In addition, okay, you can also use this um, transitional phrase. It is within the budget or discourse marker within the budget while. Okay, while is to show negation. Okay, it's within the budget. Please memorize this one. Exceeds its while. You see here again while. In this case, it's all about while the OptiShot Pro offers more interchangeable lenses, this is minor advantage compared to the. Memorize this. It shows analysis here, critical thinking, okay, about the two brands you're trying to recommend. Overall, yeah, don't forget to write this one. Overall, okay, the Pixel was the best choice for, yeah, you can memorize also this yellow highlighted words, okay? Studies department. So you have here now the recommendation for the two brands, okay? The winner is Pixel Master X200. Okay, so in total for the recommendation, you may write one, how many sentences? Two, then three, four, five, roughly 5 sentences for the recommendation.